Hello, so I thought that I would show you the Valentine's rose. Now this is the Valentine's rose that I got Jason, but I didn't get it actually on Valentine's Day because we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, and we never really have, apart from maybe one or two times in the very early years. 18 years is quite a long time, so yeah, we don't really do Valentine's Day. But I saw this rose and it was half price the day after Valentine's Day, so I just had to get it, and it's in my little cow moo vase, kind of like milk bottle vase, and I just love it. I love long stem roses, and this is just beautiful. I really love it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So I just thought I would show you the Valentine's rose. It's kind of for Jason, but it's kind of for both of us as well. So yes, I love the Valentine's rose. And what is it with cats sitting on my washing? That duvet cover was supposed to go upstairs, but it appears we have somebody asleep on it. I don't know. It is Monday morning, and I promise that I will turn the camera around at some point and open the vlog properly. But look at this. Just look, I'm on my morning cup of tea, walk in the garden, and look. Is that comfortable? Can you even fit in that pot, Rory? And of course we have Brian in his little abode, in his nest. But look at this. My goodness. I just thought I'd show you. Shall we see from all angles? Let's have a little peek. Let's have a look from all angles what this actually looks like. This is my situation right here. There we go. I just thought I'd show you because that is quite funny. That's my little kitty situation. And of course Brian literally made a nest in the greenhouse. I don't know. It's a cat's life. The Jolly Roger is still flying. I think Captain Hook moved in. Hello and welcome to Monday. It is Monday and I am finally opening the vlog. So welcome to the vlog. I don't know if you have joined me in one of my vlogs previously, but I do a weekly vlog. Of course, primarily my whole channel is about the royal family, but I do really enjoy doing these weekly vlogs. And if you want to find them, if you've missed any, I've been doing them for about 5 months now. So they are all in a very handy playlist called Behind the Crown. So if you want to catch up on any that you've missed, if you want to see my very first one, then do go and check them out. So what is the plan for today? Well, I am on the Sainsbury's car park because I want to get a little bit of lunch before I go to the gym, because I've got a feeling I'm not going to feel much like coming here after I've been to the gym. I'm not going to go in the pool today because I still think my skin is all a little bit tender from chlorine. Is it possible to get chlorine burn? I think I have chlorine burn. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I'm going to give my skin a bit of a rest this week. I've moisturised, I've double moisturised, but it needs a rest. So I'm just going to go and do the push part of my 3-day split. And then next week, hopefully, I'm going to go 5 days a week and do one body part each day. So that's like arms, back, shoulders, legs, and what's the other one? Chest. There you go. 5 different body parts. Not in that order. I may rejig the order around, but I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. So I'm going to get some lunch now and then off to the gym, and I'll check back later. Okay, so I've just finished at the gym and I didn't do it. I ended up going in the pool. What am I like? But I didn't get my head under. I did not put my head under. I had a little swim and I sat in the jacuzzi with my head above the water. I could still feel kind of chlorine, I don't know, aroma, steam, I don't know, on my face, but I kept my head out of it and I think I feel okay. So I had a shower at the gym, which means I don't have to have one when I get home, so that's really good. It'll save me time. I can get to work in a moment. But oh my goodness, in the actual, I've got to have a little bit of a gym rant. It's not Lululemon lady this time. It's not rack hog lady. It's grunting. I have a problem with grunting. Grown men grunting. They've no decorum. They really haven't. Yes, so it was like a competition in there today. Who could grunt the loudest? It's very unbecoming. I'm not partial to a bit of grunting. No, I think gyms should be seen but not heard. My goodness. So there was this one man who, okay, he got a nice body. He was lifting heavy weights, but the noise he was making that was coming out of his mouth with every single lift, it was like I was working out next to Free Willy with his blowhole going off every 2 seconds, every rep. Oh, my goodness. It was... Oh, okay. And then the other people next to me started grunting. It was like this competition. It really was. Anyway, I got through it. I got through the grunting. I did my workout. Yeah, I hit my own targets. With no grunting. I did not even grunt once. I know how to keep decorum in the gym. Thank you very much. And standards. So yes, I'm off home now to have some lunch. I did go to Sainsbury's, as I said before, and I bought a little bit of lunch. And then it's work time. Okay, so I had to just rush outside to show you the moon. Look how big and bright the moon is in the sky. It looks like a light bulb. It really does look, in perspective. It looks like a light bulb in the sky. Wow. I mean, I don't even think this recording is doing it justice. It is really, really bright, and you can actually see with the naked eye all the detail on the moon. You can see the craters and everything. I'm really hoping that it's picking it up, but it is quite low light, so I'm hoping that you can get some of that. We'll see how that turns out, but yes, a really, really bright moon. Hello, so I am at the hairdresser's. My hair is flat and washed, ready to be pruned. I'm going to be pruned like my roses, so I'll see you in a moment. Hello, I am back. I've had my hair cut. I haven't got it all spiky. It's a little bit flatter, but that's okay. I'm going to go home now and I think have a shower, because I didn't have a shower before I came here. I did wash my hair so that they didn't have to. But yes, I'm going to go home, have some lunch, have a shower, and then I've got some work to do. So I'll catch up with you later. Okay, Molly has just gone behind the screen. I think that's where she has her wheeze. And she does her poos in the bush, in the rhododendron bush. She feeds my bush. That's why it has such beautiful flowers in the spring, which you'll see. Yes, let's go and spy. Shh. Okay, let's go. Okay, what's she doing? Is she digging? Okay, let's leave her in peace. She's definitely doing something. At least she's doing it outside, which is good because I've taken the tray away. Yes, I've taken the indoor tray away. Of course, if it rains or if it snows, if it's really bad weather, I'll put it back. But I want her to start going in her natural habitat again. So we'll see. So Brian has just tried to go into my house, but it's locked. So he's now gone into the greenhouse. Let's see if we can see where he goes. Okay, I think he's going to jump. He jumped. There we go. Hello, Brian. Okay, now he's sniffing where Rory was. Rory is out somewhere. But there we go. You've just seen Brian taking up residence, which is quite funny. Where are you going, Brian? Okay, he's having a good sniff around. What can you smell? Let's go across here. What can you smell? There we go. Hello, how are you? Good boy. Hello, here's Rory coming, look. On the catwalk, yeah, I shake my little thing on the catwalk. Hello. I may have accidentally slipped a triple chocolate fudge cake into my shopping basket. Oh, it smells delicious and looks delicious. Get in my tummy. Good morning. It is Thursday, the 21st of February 2019, and I want to show you my bulbs, my crocuses. Well, mainly crocuses. Look, they've kind of exploded with colour and they're all open. Don't they look gorgeous? I mean, I'm going to do a little close-up so you can see. I mean, they do look absolutely amazing. And there are lots of other bulbs coming up too. Let's have a little close-up of that. We can see, I think that is a bluebell. Yes, they're bluebells coming up. So there's lots of different bulbs in the border. I actually cut this rhododendron back a little bit to let some light in to this little copse here, because we have lots of bulbs coming up there, so I wanted those to get a little bit of light. And there's also lots more colour coming here with the purple and yellow. I'm really enjoying the purple and yellow. So yes, it just looks really, really good at the moment, and it will look even more better over the coming spring, and of course I will show you more and more and more. I've just noticed two planes in the sky going over. I do actually live over a flight path, but it's not noisy planes because they're so high up you can't hear them, so sometimes it's really nice just to watch the planes crisscrossing across the sky and wondering where they're off to. I should really get the app where you can track planes, but yes, there we go, making a figure of X. X marks the spot, I think, in this particular case. The cats are out too. It's really, really sunny. It looks like it's going to be a very good day, actually. Yes, look at that gorgeous sunshine that you can see peeking over the tops of the trees. Yes, looking delightful. And we have the Rory, and of course the Molly. Let's get a nice sunny shot of Molly, because the sun makes the cats look really, really shiny. Of course they are shiny. I do have shiny furred cats. Ooh, my shadow's in the way. Hang on, there we go. Look at my gorgeous baby. Hello, sweetie. Looking gorgeous there with my cup of tea on the table. And of course, Rory. Let's take a look at you, sweetie. Ah, beautiful and divine, aren't you? Yes, what are you looking at? Are you watching Molly? I think you're watching Molly. Let's have a look. Yes, you're definitely watching Molly. Where's Brian? Brian's not in the greenhouse. Oh no, where could he be? Where's Brian? It's time for your close-up, Mr. Fluffy. Your little tootsies. Whoa. Beautiful. Oh, it's too bright, I can't see, and my sunglasses are in the car, so I'm shading my eyes. I'll probably go and get my sunglasses very soon. And the plans for today are to go and get myself showered and dressed and have some lunch, and then I think what am I going to do? Do some work, I think. Yes, let's do some work. And Molly's having some fun in the sun. She's been rolling around. It's a little bit dusty, and cats like dust. They like a dusty bath. And of course she's playing with the rattan of the chair. Hello, sweetie. She's having a good little play and a lick. Why not? Good girl. Hello, and it is Friday. Now, I have just opened the box of my drone, and there's a little instruction book, which I've kind of read. There's only 9 pages in English, so not a lot to get to grips with. And this is what there is. So there's a controller. Now, there's a bit of paper on here, but there's the controller, and what you do is you flip this up, and then obviously I'm filming from my phone, but you put your phone in the holder and you download an app, and then obviously it all connects up, and this controls the drone with your phone screen. How clever is that? That's really, really good. So I need to download the app and charge up, because it says in the instruction book that I need to charge up. Now this is the drone itself with the propellers, and there's some landing equipment and protection guards to attach, which I think I need to do with a little screwdriver. I need to get some batteries as well for, I think, this. I think the drone has a built-in battery which you charge by USB, but from what I'm reading, I think I need some batteries for the handset. Yeah, they go in there. So I'm going to be charging up overnight. I'll get the batteries tomorrow, and then it will be test flight. Ooh, Molly just jumped over. There we go. Then it will be test flight time. So we'll see how it goes, but it does look fairly simple to control, and there are lots of really good, lots of cool features, such as one touch return. So if you're in flight, you can press a button and it returns back to you on the same flight path. I mean, you know, there's lots of different things to read in the instruction book, but it looks really, really good. It does say that a full charge takes about 90 minutes and you get 7 to 8 minutes of flight time out of that. Now, I imagine if you have a much more elaborate drone, the flight time probably extends. However, this is absolutely perfect for what I need. It looks like it's really easy to fly, and literally if I'm going anywhere to a country house or whatever it might be, the Victorian town, I can just have the drone go up. It can take some aerial footage and come down, and that is exactly what I want it for. Okay, so now that I've just checked out my drone, I'm going to be setting it up to charge, and then I'm going to go to my home gym. So I'm going to show you me doing a little workout in my home gym. It is leg day, and I haven't managed to make it to the actual physical gym today because I've just been really, really busy. I got up a little bit late, and I'm just not feeling like leaving the house. So I'm going to be doing my legs on leg day in my home gym, which I will show you very, very shortly. Next, in fact. Okay, so I am here in my home gym. I have my squat rack, I have my weights set up. Like I say, it's leg day, so I'm going to be doing some squats. So I think I'm probably just gonna do my routine. I'll show you me doing maybe one set of all my different leg exercises that I can do here in my home gym. Apart from the specialised leg machines at the gym, there's nothing I can't really do. The squats are the main compound exercise. I can do lunges, I can do, like I say, the squats. I can do dumbbell squats as well, and different isolation movements within those. So I'm just going to crack on and get it done. Okay, so the first one is squats, and the aim is to go as low as you possibly can and then power through the upward movement. So let's see what we can do. Oh, I need my gloves on. These hands need to stay princess hands. I am not going to have calluses on my fingers. Definitely not. I want princess hands because, there we go. Hands that look like they've never done a day's work in their life. That's what we want. Youthful mittens. Okay. Ta-da! Beautiful gloves, aren't they, darling? Okay, right, so let's get into it. This is where I fail and go flat on my bottom. I was going to say something else. Okay, so legs slightly, well, wider than shoulder width apart and down. Okay, and that was 10. The rep range is somewhere between 10 to 15. So I'm going to carry on with the rest of my sets, and there we go. So the next exercise I'm going to be doing is with these. They are adjustable weights. You can press the button, turn the dial and select the weight. So you only pull away what weight you've selected. And I'm going to be doing some dumbbell lunges with these. Okay, so as you can see, I have selected this much, 10 kilograms, that's 20 kilograms, and okay, lunges, I'm not terribly keen on lunges, but you basically hold on, you keep the weights at your side, you big step forward, lunge, back up again, and then swap the leg over. And you kind of do this 10 times, or as many as you can, until you can feel the burn. So let's carry on. and you do 3 to 4 sets of those. Okay, so now that I've done my lunges, it's now time to work the booty. It's time to work that booty. So this exercise, I feel it in the booty. So if you want to be like, who? I don't know. So if you want to look like Nicki Minaj, this one's for you. So grab your weights, like so, place them in front of your body, and then kind of go down, and then raise yourself up using your glutes. So you kind of focus on your glutes and go as low as you can. If I do it from the other side, you can see. So it's kind of, the weights can almost touch the floor. And if I do it from the side as well, okay, so I'm done. I'm exhausted. It's not sweat, it's glow. It's glow, I'm glowing. Yes, I'm exhausted. My legs are feeling really, really tired. So yes, it's time to go and get into my normal clothes and relax. Eat. I need to eat. I think I'm gonna have some tuna and some breadsticks because I'm really starving. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up. And I hope you enjoyed my workout. Well, a version of my workout. My home leg workout, anyway. I'll be back to the proper gym next week on Friday. I just thought I'd show you this box. It's actually, I'm still finishing off, basically, my Christmas chocolates and biscuits and all that kind of thing. And this was a box of biscuits, milk chocolate covered chocolate chip and orange cookies. They are lovely, but look at the box. Now, and you'll see why. I'm quite pleased with this one. I'm trying to do this one-handed, hang on. Look, it opens like this. Isn't that an amazing box? I just like it. I like the shape of it. I can find some uses for this box. It's only cardboard, but I think it would be perfect to put some of my royal brooches in, some of my jewellery. It would even be a good watch box. So, I think, obviously, I'm not going to leave it with milk chocolate covered biscuits on. So I think what I'm going to do is go to the local craft shop and buy some PVA glue and some, well, I might start collecting little things that I'd like to stick on it, and I can do some decoupage. If you don't know what decoupage is, it's basically sticking bits of paper onto things with PVA glue. In a nutshell. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but I've seen it done on different programs, and yeah, I just think this is a really good box. And I can make use of this, and it's also a nice little craft project. So, I think I'll be doing that at some point. Hello, and it is Saturday, and if you listen, you can hear the church bells. I think there must be a wedding going on. Listen. I love them. I love listening to them. So I'm going to go and sit on the bench and listen to them. And of course I have my lovely hat on as well. It's another beautiful sunny day. Gorgeous. And my crocuses are out even more. Look how stunning are these. They look absolutely beautiful. And we have a sunny Rory Hello, Shadow. And it's the first time this year that we've been able to peg any washing out. That's my mum's washing, by the way. The greenhouse is all sunny and bright. I just absolutely love listening to the church bells. And it's Rory on the bench. He is literally trying to well, he has been lying on my twigs and biting them because he likes to bite twigs. But he's kind of settled down a bit now. And Molly is over the other way. Can you see her? There she is, that's better. We're all sunning ourselves, but I do have my protective hat on. Hello, Rory. Oh, look at that little sunshine face. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful day. Hello, it's my nan's cat Rupert. Hello, Rupert. Boy. Hello, Rupert. Hello, sweetie. Good boy. Hello and welcome to Sunday morning, and what a change in the weather. As you can see, it's still actually sunny. You can see the sun, but it is very, very foggy. Look at that sky. You can hardly see through the trees. It's really, really foggy. It's kind of quite weird weather. We don't often really get this with the really, really bright sun, but foggy sky. Let's take a look in the greenhouse. I think it's Mr. Brian. Yes, hello Mr. Brian. Guarding my seeds. Hello in there. How are you doing? Is the accommodation okay for you? Room service? You know, I really should close out this vlog and get editing. I need to put this video on Premiere, ready for tonight. Look at the two cats. Hello, babies. Mr. Brian and Mr. Rory. Hello. Oh, Rory, I should tell you what he's done. He's been a bad lad. So, if you remember the Christmas lights I had on the big outdoor tree, well, we left them on, and he's basically chewed through the base of the wire, and you can't fix them. So, yes, Rory has a liking for wires, especially iPhone wires. I have to keep my iPhone wires very firmly away from him, because otherwise he chews through them. Don't you? Shame. Yes, hang your head in shame. Okay, so we have reached the final part of the video, and I've got a few things that I want to talk to you about. I've got a list down here so I don't forget anything. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my new Elise top. Do you remember I bought it a few weeks ago? It's really, really lightweight and just really, really good for this kind of coming on to spring weather. So yes, I'm really enjoying this top. I think it fits really, really well, especially since I've lost a little bit of weight. I have no idea how much at this point. I need to weigh myself. So, what's first on my list? Okay. I am still doing my tiara giveaways on Patreon. So, I posted the one that was won by Mrs. VSN a few weeks ago. I found a box and I posted it out 2 days ago, so it should be with you within a couple of weeks at least. But I am giving another giveaway for March. So obviously this is a tiara that I'm giving away for March. I've showed you before. It is a replica of the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. So all you need to do to be entered into this draw is to be a Royal Reviewer patron on Patreon, and the link is in the description. So if that's for you, go and check it out, and there you go. You will be entered in to a prize draw to win the tiara. I will pull the name out of the hat on round about the 2nd of April. So do go and check that out if you are interested. Okay, what's next? My new channel. Well, I say a new channel. It's not really a new channel. It's an old second channel that I've had for a year and a half. There are a few videos on there which I uploaded from like last year. But I've decided that there are some videos that I would like to make that just don't fit in the whole royal genre on this channel. So I'm going to reboot my vlog channel. So it's called Elliot's British Life. I will link to it in the description. I also might insert a clip of what it looks like so you can find it easily, but just type in the search on YouTube, Elliot's British Life, and it should come up. So what I'm doing, just so you're not confused, is I'm re-uploading my old weekly vlogs in sequence, and I'm also giving them a premiere because the premiere feature on YouTube wasn't invented when I very first started making my vlogs. So there are some vlogs that didn't get a premiere. So I'm going back in time and re-uploading all of my old vlogs, so don't be confused. Eventually I'll catch up, and I may decide to put my weekly vlogs that you're watching now onto that channel. So just in case you don't miss anything, please do go over to that channel and subscribe. Okay, next, the drone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was going to test it yesterday. It needs batteries. I thought I had batteries. It needs 3 AAA batteries. I do not have 3 AAA batteries, so I'm going to have to get some before I can test it. So that's where we're at with the drone. Next, the Victorian town. It's definitely going ahead. I'm so excited. I will be doing the Victorian town next week. Hopefully Wednesday or Thursday, depending on the weather. If the weather's nice on Wednesday, I'll go Wednesday. If not, it'll be Thursday. And I'm hoping the weather is nice at least on one of those days. The Victorian town is actually shut on Mondays, so and I'm really busy on Tuesdays, so Wednesday or Thursday. If I need to, Friday, if the weather is really bad on Wednesday or Thursday. But it is definitely going ahead. I am so excited, and hopefully I'll have practiced my drone before I go. And the final thing. So some of you who watch my weekly live chat on Saturday will know that I mentioned that I did a little bit of filming, potentially for this vlog, and Molly was singing with me. So I was singing a song, and Molly kind of wandered in and just joined in, and you can hear her singing, meowing, but I call it singing. She was singing with me throughout the whole track. I mean, I was just messing around. I don't think I ever really intended it to be seen. But anyway, I asked people if they wanted to hear Molly singing, and they said yes. So I was thinking of a way of putting it into this vlog, because it is literally just an audio. Well, it was just an audio. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy Molly singing. She's really happy for you to hear her singing. Here she is, by the way. There you go. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also hit that notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. So from me this week in Shropshire, mwah, goodbye. And cover your ears. Why is it so hard to love one another? Why is it so hard to love? Why is it so hard to love one another? Why is it so hard to love? What do I have to do to be accepted? What do I have to say? What do I have to do to be respected? How do I have to play? What do I have to look like to feel I'm equal? Where do I have to go? What club do I have to join to prove I'm worthy? Who do I have to know? I'm telling you, brothers, sisters, why can't we learn to challenge the system without living in pain? Brothers, sisters, why can't we learn to accept that we're different well before it's too late? Why do I have to learn to know what's right for me? What do I have to know? What am I going to do when I feel righteous? Where do I have to go? Who should get to say what I believe in? Who should have the right? What am I going to do with all this anger? Why do I have to fight? I'm telling you, brothers, sisters, why can't we learn to challenge the system without living in pain? Brothers, sisters, why can't we learn to accept that we're different? Why is it so damn hard before it's too late? Bring your love, sing your love, wear your love, share your love. Bring your love, sing your love, wear your love, share your love. Bring your love, sing your love, wear your love, show your sister how. Brothers, sisters, how do I have to play? Brothers, sisters, who should have the right? Brothers, sisters, why do I have to fight? Why is it so hard to love one another? Love your sister, love your brother. Why is it so hard to love one another? Love your sister, love your brother. Why is it so hard to love one another? Why is it so hard to love? Why is it so damn hard before it's too late? Before it's too late. Before it's too late. Love your brother now. Show your sister how. Love your brother now. Show your sister how. Love your brother now. Love your brother, love your sister. Why is it so